Good good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is International Master Billy Chang, and I figured I'm gonna do another commentary. Whoops, that's just poker. Yeah, I've just been playing some poker, but yeah, I figured I'd do another commentary because AndreAgassi is still playing, and they're playing a marathon. Now, first I was thinking maybe I should go to the gym because I haven't gone to the gym in like a couple days now. But I figured, yeah, I'm gonna watch some chess. Watching chess is more entertaining than going gym, just because I feel tired today. I'm gonna sleep early, hopefully. But watching the games are fun. Okay, so what have we learned today? Well, I've watched these games for quite a while now, and it's actually been a marathon. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how they can, play for this long and not get tired, or just bored. But these guys are insane. In Andre Agassi here, especially, he has been playing some really wacky openings. Here, I'll show you guys. So this is his opening from last game, where he played g4, kind of like Morozovich style. And this is the opening from the previous game, where he was black. This is actually pretty normal, But what isn't normal is that White's been playing, h4, h5 stuff, just because both sides, I assume, are pretty tired at this point, and they're just, playing whatever. And for instance, this opening is the b6 special. It's not too bad, but here White looks like he's just going to try and mate black, which doesn't sound very nice. But, I mean, he is playing chess. You can't really be a nice guy. Otherwise, people are going to take advantage of you and just keep offering you draws. And you're just going to have to keep accepting because you're a nice guy. So, I guess the key is don't be a nice guy and try to not accept draws. That was completely off topic, and here we go. So the game is still going on here. White's doing fine, I believe. Black has quite some activity, just kind of like a headshot type of position, just waiting to explode. But White does have the bishop pairing. He does a very very interesting attack. I'm thinking what happens if you just take on d5 and goes bishop b2 and plays c4 eventually. I'm sure this is a problem with that because there's a reason why he's taking so long. That I just don't see. They're 2700s, I'm 2400, so it's a gigantic difference. It's kind of like talking, it's kind of like comparing like a 1000 player and like a 2200 player. That's how big of a gap I think it is. Like, look at this. What happened here? What happened here? Is it me or yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so he takes this, right? Okay, takes here. Is White out of material here? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna observe silently as I await their moves. I can't really comment on these moves actually without the use of Houdini, and I don't want to cheat here. I don't want to peek, see who is going on here. Nothing's happening here. F4, and he's gonna sack. So he's down what? Couple pieces here, 2 pieces, and he has what? Couple pawns. Okay. So g4 probably. G8. So I guess I just queen e6 here. Can you take this guy? Probably not. Otherwise, why is it taking so long? King checks first, and king 7 maybe takes this guy. Oh, I see. So I guess this hack didn't work. Wow, that's insane. So I guess I take this guy. D5, probably. Take D5 and goes rook E1 here, or I should check first and then go back, or king 7 first. Check first and king f7. I don't know. King f7 first. Okay. Huh. Is that queen trapped? Or is he just losing this because knight g4? Wow. Queen g4, queen g5, knight g4 takes rook h8, king g1, queen e3, and that's mate. Look, I actually saw a move. That's I'm very happy I saw a move there. I guess I'm getting better at chess, seeing these like better moves now. This opening is a type of Benoni And I trying to remember, how does this opening go usually? Um, I don't know. How does this opening go? Huh. Honestly, I have no idea how this is supposed to go. But this looks like a reverse, which would you call it? Like a reverse, I forgot that opening. It's that knight of 6, e6, c5, b5 stuff. Where white plays d5 and takes, and then bishop g5 and stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but usually this pawn are changed off. This e pawn and c pawn are changed off. And I guess without the exchange, maybe it's a bit better for white. Just trying to imagine this. Okay, but yeah, let's just get back to the game here. So c5 here, h4, g2, and so it seems like AndreAgassi really likes the bishop pair. He really loves the bishop pair. It's actually extraordinary how much he loves it. I think he's in love with the bishop pair here because he always takes this guy off. First of all, on non-game day, of course we did. Everyone follows in non-game day. E5, rook b1. Here, probably take, or knight b5 first actually. Knight b5 first looks strong. Bishop d6. Huh. Maybe rook 6 b7, and then queen b1 after. Honestly, I don't know what you think. Home preps are boring. Love home preps. I love it when people cook me stuff all the time. Home preps. I was gonna say girls, but this seems to be maybe a bit sexist, so do not say that. Although now that I say it out loud, I guess you guys will all know that I am slightly sexist, but not entirely, just slightly. What's up, Mason? Who is Mason? I have no idea. Guess I'll take a look at this guy. Mason, I see chess. Cool. I don't know who he is. Don't know who he is. I don't know what I should say. Should I say hi? Or should I say, cool story. Cool story. Well, watching Andre play. Cool story. Cool story. That's all I can say. In times like this, in times of severe duress, I am a loss for words. So I guess he's happy. So I guess I made him happy. Okay, my work is done for today. And what should I do now? So I guess white can't take this guy. Is he up the pawn? Look at these pawn structures. Like I don't know what's going on here. Why is I don't understand what AndreAgassi is doing. Like I just don't understand any of his moves. They don't make any sense. I'm so confused like the whole time. To be fair, he said he had to remember all of his prep. It must have been difficult home prep. Yeah, so Anand's game today against Zeroni, he pretty much had like a 23 move home preparation game, but I mean, a lot of it he had to kind of figure out over the board, but I mean, at that point, you're pretty much going to sack everything, and apparently it works. But not just that, it's also, I guess, kind of difficult to actually go that deep and actually have like a main attack in that complicated position. I mean, there's a good chance everyone doesn't play into it, and he just ends up slightly worse. But yeah. All Gelfland's fault. I mean, she go. What should she do? I would say he's gonna go sue Gelfland, but maybe he should go and I don't know what to say. When I don't know what to say, I just stop. I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. But in this position, I think that's white is equal material, and he's gonna play e3 now. I guess maybe he's gonna play c4 though. C4 takes and e3. I mean, I think that's the only thing he can do, right? So white has to play e3 here. Yeah, c4 takes e3 immediately. Wow. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to open this up. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Wow. Man, it makes me feel so bad when I miss all these moves when it should be pretty obvious to me. But it's like when you watch these guys play, they just play a lot better than you, and they just see everything. And honestly, there's nothing I can say. They just see too much stuff. I mean, I can commentate all day long, and I'll probably only get a few moves right because it's Blitz type controls. If it's longer time controls, maybe I get more moves right just because I have more time to think about it. But in this case, all I can see is Black's king is kind of dangerously placed on e6, and White's trying to play e takes d4 and winning this knight. That's essentially what I'm saying. But he can always go king f5, which he will. So if this wins the knight, he wins his bishop here. But I don't know exactly if that's maybe bishop g3 here seems fine. Maybe rook e4 actually. If you can play rook e4, I think that'll be pretty good. Because he wants to play rook e4. Huh, I thought rook e4 was good. I thought rook e4 was good. b5 rook takes s1 with this. Okay, I'm pretty sure rook e4 is good. Let me just do this thing. Or not. Dang it. I was close. What the? Oh. Oh. Rook b5 still works. Cool, I got move right. Hey, that's cool, I got move right. I feel special. I feel very special inside. What's the time control here? 11:32. Okay, so I guess that will be the end of this commentary again. Quick note is that this is the second commentary I have. I think I did my first one. I'm not sure when I'm going to load that first one up. But that first one should be up. It's not as good. This one might be up a bit later, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.